to give you an idea, collagen is a naturally occurring protein that helps maintain strength and flexibility throughout your body. So it accounts for about 1 to 2% of muscle tissue and can be found across the board in tendons, ligament, and your skin. But unfortunately, as we age, like many things, collagen depletion becomes prevalent. It becomes a problem. And so let me give you my experience. After about 5 years ago, after a decade of weightlifting, arthritis that runs in the family, and eating an absolutely horrible diet in my early 20s, my joints were getting really stiff, way stiffer than they should have been for a guy who was 26, 27. Not to mention that I was doing a really heavy routine that was not a good fit for me as an ectomorph, and was not a good fit for someone who has joint problems. So I realized I needed to do a few things. I needed to get my diet in check, which I did 70%. It's the only area that I'm not still there 100%. I have healthy lunches, but I have a dirty dinner probably every 4 times a week, 3-4 times a week. Cut down my time in the gym and changed my routine. I did this. I built a minimalist strength training routine where I take 1 set to fatigue, do 2 exercises only, and work out maybe 2-3 times a week. Have a look at the RLD strength training routine to see exactly how to do that. It is the best routine for minimalists, for ectomorphs, and for guys who want to preserve their joint function. And that was the first routine where I really maxed out my growth. I got about 38 pounds naturally. I'm not natural now, but when I was, I got 38 pounds, and with the help of performance enhancing supplements, it put another 14 pounds on me for the most part. I've switched up the routine to some degree, but it's still based around those original principles. Start doing yoga, have a look at my articles and videos on that, and I knew I needed to find a joint supplement that works. So over the last couple of years I tried everything, but the only thing I found that works was hyaluronic acid, which I cover in part 1 of the reducing the your joint pain series, as I said before. And this was an absolute fucking godsend. At the time that I wrote the article, which was I think a couple years ago, I thought it was going to be the only thing that worked. I tried MSM, I tried glucosamine, I tried all the other bullshit supplements that do nothing, until I consulted with Joe Cohen from Self-Hacked. He recommended Doctor's Best collagen powder, which I tried. I noticed moderate results, but it wasn't until I switched over to the NeoCell super collagen tablets that I noticed big results. I think part of that is because the NeoCell comes with it's a special bioactive type of collagen. I don't know whether that's marketing hype or that's the real deal, and it comes with 60 milligrams of vitamin C per serving, which is supposed to help absorption. I can't say why, but I can tell you that it works a lot better than the Doctor's Best collagen, and it's a lot easier to take because it's in tablet form, as Doctor's Collagen or Doctor's Best is in powder, which is fucking disgusting, and I'd much rather take it in a tablet form. So once I switched to the NeoCell tablets, the joint function was massive. With the two combined, I've reduced my joint pain and stiffness by about 70%. One thing that also contributed to my joints feeling better this year was moving to Thailand, where it's super hot and humid. The humidity year-round is way easier on my joints than it was in cold-ass Toronto, where it's 6 months of winter. I didn't realize how much of an effect that had, but I went from being able to, where I only worked out 2-3 times a week, to being able to work out 5 times a week here in Thailand and be okay with that. Since last year, I've been taking collagen every morning like clockwork, in combination with 200 milligrams of hyaluronic. It's traveled with me to Thailand. Everywhere I go, if I'm going on a vacation, I bring the collagen with me. I order collagen in advance if I'm going to go live in a new country, so that I at least have a couple months worth. That's how serious this supplement is to me. It's one of my must-have supplements, with hyaluronic acid and caffeine. Those are 3 things that I need every single day, without question. Without taking this supplement, I probably wouldn't be able to lift more than once a week without some serious stiffness. Okay, I know that I probably have a problem with my gut that's leading to inflammation, which I need to get handled. It's on the list of things that I need to do within the next couple years. But this is in some ways a band-aid solution, but it fucking works. So until I'm able to get all those things healed, this is what I need to do for now. And if you're struggling and you're getting sore in the gym, I strongly recommend you do the yoga and you cut down and you move somewhere hot, and you add these two things to your routine, and you're going to get massive reduction in your joint pain. Have a look at the full article and where I break down everything for you. It's really easy for you to remember what you need to do and to see how everything breaks down.